It's so nice to have you here.
Thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely. And I know between you and me and our schedule, this was a pretty good task and a pretty hard task to get us together. But SkinMedica is such a big part of our practice that I really honestly don't think I could launch this website without you.
Oh, thank you.
So
I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, I'm so happy to have you here. I would like you to talk about a little bit SkinMedica as a company, because it's a very interesting story how it formed, and we have a very long relationship with them.
Yeah, we have been around for over 10 years. Our founder is Dr. Fitzpatrick, who is out of San Diego, and really he's the laser guru. And our line was developed, and kind of the base of our line is human growth factors to stimulate collagen and elastin in the skin and rebuild and repair the skin in a fast manner.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to jump ahead of us, but I would like to pick up this Wonder Serum. This is how I got to know you guys. In 2002, this is the TNS Recovery Complex, and this is the tissue growth factor that you are talking about. And I've been using this also since 2002, and I have to tell you, this is gold in a bottle.
Yeah, I have to say something as well about our company, is we are only a physician-only line. So we only sell to physicians, so you won't find us in just a normal department store. You actually have to have a physician to be able to sell our products, so I think that's something that's very important as well, as all of our clinical studies that we have on each product that's brought out. So you can be assured that there have been clinicals done, and there are fast results with the products as well too.
All the products go to the doctor office. It's not going to come out from anywhere else, and that way we can also control the quality.
Yeah, you definitely want to make sure that it's coming from a authorized account when you buy a product like this. With these particular products, they need to be very stable and also in high concentration to be able to work and for you to see results. So
that's right.
That's definitely something that, as a consumer, you want to take into consideration as where you're buying the product.
Exactly. So let's talk about it.
Okay. So this is our first product that came out. It's called TNS Recovery Complex.
Red gel.
Red gel, and what it actually is years ago the harvest of tissue was done for burn victims, and when they harvest this tissue, it would actually let off a mixture, what is in this product. So in the final finished product, you're going to get 93.6% of the actual growth factor. And what growth factors are is our bodies naturally produce them, and as we tend to age, we just start to lose that. So any natural way that we can add it back in is going to be very beneficial, because our bodies will readily and willingly accept them in, and our results are going to be so much faster.
Yes, and also we should point it out one more time that these are growth factors and not growth hormones.
Right.
Because it's very important that we differentiate between the two. You don't want to just put on any growth hormone on your face, because then you don't know what else is growing.
Right. And what the growth factors do, again, is just another way of stimulating collagen and elastin to keep us more youthful and erase fine lines and wrinkles.
I've been
we
using.
all love that.
Yes, and that's why I've been using it religiously since 2002.
Yeah, and this particular one you can actually is great for acne. It's great for anyone with sensitized skin as well too. So
yes.
This one everyone can use and benefit from it.
And no allergic reaction.
No.
No, never, no. never had a problem with that. The other thing it's interesting about this serum is that it's absorbed by the pores and by the hair follicles, right?
Yeah, it actually will enter through the sweat glands and the hair follicles, and then cause a chain reaction in the skin to stimulate more collagen and elastin.
Yes, that's absolutely fantastic. And also the other thing, that when somebody uses this, this is the first thing that goes on the skin.
Right.
Because it only binds with the skin. And the red color if I understood this correctly, it's actually an indicator that everything is fine with the product.
Yep, it's just a marker, so it really has nothing to do with the actual product. So you don't have to be alarmed by the color.
Yeah.
It does
smells!
have a very unique scientific smell.
That's right.
But
That's
as
the way
we
to
know,
put it.
growth factors, have their own scent,
Yes.
and we don't want to interfere with that by masking it with a fragrance.
Exactly, and diminish the effectiveness of the serum.
Right, and once you put it on, you'll notice once you put on a moisturizer over the top, it really dissipates quickly,
absolutely.
so you won't notice it.
No. In about a minute or so, you don't notice it. And over the years, of course, you get so used to it, it's not even an issue anymore. It's just, I would like to point it out for first-time buyers that people would call me and ask me, is something wrong with the product? And I would say, nothing wrong with the product. This is how it should smell. And purposely, especially when it's a physician product or comes from a cosmeceutical company, they never ever fragrance it. It diminishes the active ingredients, and it's also, since we are working in a physician office, we encounter a lot of allergies and people with allergies, skin allergies, smell allergies, so we don't use fragrance as much as we can.
Right, and I love the way too that you pumped it on the top of your hand.
Yes.
That's perfect.
I learned that.
You definitely want to do that because our palms will absorb so much of the product, so that's great. And your hands also get a treatment. So.
Exactly. I think I'm going to have the youngest hand in the industry of all the things I tried over the years.
So yeah, this was our first product that came out. Everyone loves this.
Yes.
And since that, we actually came out with another product,
the TNS,
which is
the
our
TNS
Essential Serum.
And since this came out, I switched from that to this. And I'm going to give this to you to talk about. And you can use my other hand.
Your other hand, all right. This particular product is our TNS Essential Serum. It's now our #1 seller. And what it is, let me just pump a little on your hand here. It's a dual chamber, so you'll see both the red side and then the cream side. So what is on the red side is the exact same makeup as the TNS Recovery Complex, except for we added in on the cream side 7 antioxidants, 3 peptides, a 2% alpha-arbutin, which is going to be your skin lightener, hyaluronic acid filling spheres, which are adding moisture to the skin, as well as GABA, which is an immediate tightener of the skin. So honestly, you're getting, a over a 5-in-1 product in this one product.
Yes, that's the Rolls Royce of all serums. And in my opinion, and a lot of my clients' opinion, this is the best serum right now in the world.
Yeah, definitely. What I like about it, not only the results that you see are a lot faster, but also you're having to do only 1 step instead of 6 or 7. So your results are going to be a lot faster. I mean, people are so busy, they forget.
They like
so
one step where they get everything before they rush out the door. And what I love about this, that since how it was formulated, the TNS only binds with the skin. This is your first step, and the way they formulate it, this mixture, it does not dilute the TNS.
Right.
It's not like you add a cream or a sunscreen or whatever. You can mix it up, and the skin absorbs it just as much as absorbs the TNS. It's absolute no dilution.
Actually, something about the antioxidants in this particular product. After just using it for 10 days, it has a 50% reduction in UV-induced erythema in the skin. So, especially living in Southern California, this is a great addition to your daily routine because you're going to help fighting free radical damage and preventing aging. as well as reversing the signs of aging with the growth factors. So
this is
it's definitely an amazing
product. And it is an amazing product. It was also written up in New Beauty as the best décolleté treatment. I remember you were saying it. Yes. So
and make note too, one pump is going to do your whole face, neck, and décolleté area as well.
Yeah.
So
because it spreads. I mean, I'm just waiting for this to dry because I could actually spread it all over on my arm, which I will
definitely goes a long way.
Totally.
It lasts about 6 to 8 weeks, and you definitely want to make sure that you're using it twice a day for optimal results.
Yes.
But yeah, the clinical studies on this are just amazing. You can see results after 30 days of using the product, but after 3 months, I mean, it's just fantastic for a topical product.
Also, when you use either the TNS Essential Serum or the TNS Recovery Complex, I just would like to point it out that this is really something you want to commit yourself to.
Right.
Because it keeps your skin in a very healthy stage, not only improves it initially, but it maintains it. And what it does, it basically delays the inevitable. I can see it on my own skin. I mean, I have to buy it. Sometimes you are very generous and I'll get one here and there, but I have to buy it. I would not purchase it if I wouldn't see any kind of result.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It is awesome.
It is great things about it. And I've been a medical esthetician as well for a long time, and anyone that I have ever sold it to, they definitely love it and keep coming back to repurchase it. So it is a product that definitely shows
Keeps
results.
giving.
Yeah, for sure.